And there we go, we're live. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, everyone. Looks like all the signals are hot. You should be hearing me loud and clear. How's everyone doing? Welcome back, Gavin. Nice to see you in chat today. Yeah, I need to get myself a coffee emote. I just mentioned this in chat just before. I am 5 minutes late. That's not bad for me. It was all to get my coffee brewed in time, which is an important part of stream preparation. Must be at just the right time. Today's another good day. Loads of good things going on today. So, let's jump back into some Baldur's Gate 3. Load us back in. We are now, after, 90 hours playing? I've lost track. I've lost track of this playthrough. I don't know how long this has been. Let's say 90 hours in. I'm now in Baldur's Gate, the name of the game. We're at the city, and it's a big old city. There's a whole lot going on here. I feel like this is going to take me off in lots of directions I didn't plan. And not just literally getting lost around the town, but like storylines, quest lines, guilds, factions, stuff we didn't know, hidden stuff. I need to find some traders. I'd like to see if we can buy some nice armor and some weapons. And there's a murder to solve, which is kind of solved, but there's a big plot behind the murder. So, here we go. Catherine, welcome back. How's it going? It's a good day here in the northeast of England, for once. And I'm stuck inside playing computer games. What could be better than that? Anyway, let's have a run around. We had to... Oh, we solved the murder in there, didn't we? That was Facemaker's Boutique. That was... What was he called? It was Figaro. It's the name of our local pizza shop. Best pizza shop in Richmond, by the way. Pizza Figaro, highly recommended. I'm not even sponsored, but maybe I will be now. Who knows? Not that my waistline needs any sponsorship of pizzas. It's large enough by itself already. So anyway, we're going to have a look around here. There is a trader. Who is this? Oh, it's a dude selling the news. Let's have a little look.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick.
Ah, nice accent, mate. Nice accent. You're selling newspapers?
Yeah. The best one in town. Also, the only one in town. You want a copy?
It's Billy Elliot.
Gold.
The Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
The Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth barks, the fist bites. I forget the real slogan, but you get the idea. Now, buy a copy, or leave.
I'll take a copy.
Works great as toilet paper if you run out.
Very useful when you're on the road as an adventurer. Good supply of newspaper. Okay, let's pick a quest and go for it. Actually, let's read the newspaper, shall we? No, that's a bloodstained parchment. I don't think that's the newspaper. Don't know which is a newspaper. It is issue 88. Jurassic Crest, beloved stern librarian found dead in nearby flophouse. Oh, so this is, I think, this is an update on the last edition that we found. How to ward your home against the infernal. No herbal remedies we promise. Conflict between Arabellian nobles and cultists of Erdland drags on. The Art of the Steel. Guild whistleblower speaks out. Lord Gortash to take a hard stance on refugees. None is welcome within the inner city. Balduran tourists. Chult too humid and dangerous. I'll have to have a tidy up and get rid of some of this junk, I think. There's too much going on. But, ooh, what's down there? Rat trouble for the stout and sturdy, anti-hag, stay tonight. That's all the same stuff that we've seen before. Let's have a look at the map. 2 traders there a must can be found. Items not to be missed. Near a pub. Can't remember where exactly. One a halfling lady that knows Karlach. Ooh, interesting. Speaking of near a pub, we do have... All the murder stuff looks like it's gone now. Is that right? It is. The murder quests are finished. We can go back over and do some of Shadowheart's questing there. The Wizard of Waterdeep. That we know that was going to be a key one, don't we? Reach Cazador's palace. There's a lot of companion-y stuff going on here. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. We do need to do stuff at the Elf Song. Go to Candlehaller's tombstones to find the Barlist Tribunal. I think we want to go to... Oh, I don't really want to go and do that one. I want to go and do the Wizard of Waterdeep. So, should we head back by a different route? We'll go to the Blushing Mermaid as well. So we're going to go south, east.
Bloody hate them.
Have a little look. Baldur Strake. What is this? Oh, I could have picked up the newspaper for free there.
The statue is of Baldur, founder of the city, forever looking out to sea.
Fancy hat he's got on there. Should have known not to buy a newspaper, really, shouldn't I? I mean, in the UK, you used to be able to get newspapers for free with your fish and chips. God, I remember those days.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Turmeric and pepper for the injured shoulder. Do I eat it or apply it, Gavin? What have we got? You need to hear this. This sounds like an email scam. Dearest Thomas, it's been too long and what adventures I've had. This also from Eric. I'll look forward to telling you about them in the elf song when I'm back. But in the meantime, I met this Janny trader on my travels who put me onto a rare metal they called pyrohydrum. They make pipes out of them. Now, pipes are well and good, but I'm fairly sure that in your hands this material would make the most exceptional flute. You see, it heats up the very air it's blowing through it whilst it's being played. Well, we don't really have much interest in flutes, unfortunately, because we have no bard in the party. Dear Madam Omatola, this is from Elswin Glimrock. I'm a master artisan from Elturol, recently uprooted from my home due to circumstances beyond my control. Perhaps you've heard of me. I've certainly heard of you. I've wanted to visit your fine establishment for years now. Delighted to finally have the opportunity. I don't know. It's nothing to do with us, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure they don't mind us reading their mail. Do we have...
Something's on my mind.
We have a trader of sorts over here.
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself.
I mean, she's not wrong about the ghoul part.
Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
So not very magical then. I mean, you can't argue with that. Look at that ghoul face on there. You should be able to have a wash. There should be some, like, public washrooms in the city so you can just go and get cleaned up after a night's slaughtering. Did you just call me a ghoul? I mean, to be fair, I can't argue with it. Well, if I need a diamond or anything else, and I might need some of these for something later, because there were some spells in D&D. I don't know if the game has done this, because I haven't come across any yet, but certain spells did require you to have, say, a pearl in your inventory. I've not come across anything like that yet, though, so we shall see. Did I ever decide to use that? A very rare amulet. I think that's just for selling. I've been carrying that around so long. I don't think I need any of this crap anymore. A murderous masterpiece. They're not temple plans. These aren't... Oh, I'm pretty sure... I better keep that. A bloodstained note. I need that one. I don't think I need all this other rubbish. Elder Brain Domination. Yeah, we'll sell that. Fion's Journal. That's dealt with. Do you know if I get rid of any of the Lower City Pass I better keep? Soul Cage Research. Sulphurous Note. There we go. Doesn't that look much tidier? Oh, well, I can sell a jade as well. Are these bloodstones? I've not found a single use for these ever. But I figured they might... Can we not combine these? No? I don't know then. I don't know. Anyway, you can buy my toilet paper supply, I guess. Eating your eggs with water each day, it works. I tried taking turmeric supplements for 6 months. Because turmeric can be good for, like, reducing inflammation, especially around tendons and stuff. And it can be good for that sort of thing. Unfortunately, it didn't help me in my situation, though, but it's a good suggestion. It's worth a try. There's another archer that I know, two-time Olympic silver medalist, actually, Jake Kaminsky. He recommended turmeric supplements. He said he found it made a big difference to his recovery, not after injury, but just after hard training sessions and stuff, and he noticed more when he stopped taking it than when he actually was, so he recommends it, but it didn't help with me anyway. Happy to take it in my curries, though. Anyone else got anything to sell? We found that on a body. I might just keep it a little bit longer. Don't think we want those. Definitely get rid of that. I think we definitely want that. And we can get rid of that one. And I've not put that on for like ever. Let's get rid of it. I like tidying up. Not so much in real life, but in computer games I like keeping things tidy. I need to get these over to Astarion. I should come out with the inventory and do that right away. And you must have some stuff. Note to the next Dawn Master, just so you don't forget. I've forgotten what it was. Letter to Ketheric, he's dead. A deed of ownership. Oh yeah, we don't need that. A diary? What? How long ago was that acquired? I think that will do. There we go. I like selling bits of rubbish off.
Remember, a life without glitter
Fish and
is no life at all. Take care now.
Fish and chip story. Your mum sent you to a 6-year-old. It was a different time then. You forgot the order and asked the chippy man for a ton of chips. Well, that's a fairly safe bet. We had fish and chips last night, actually. And then instantly regretted it straight afterwards. I mean, they were nice, don't get me wrong, but just like a belly full of grease and starchy carbohydrates is... I guess it's not my thing anymore. Maybe I'm too old for that. Must with pepper for the turmeric. Is it white pepper or black pepper? I forget. I'm fairly certain these supplements I had combine them too, because it helps with the... Is it the absorption or the breaking down of the bit within the turmeric that helps? I remember reading something about that, so yeah. But sadly, didn't help me much, and not many things are, but it's something we're still working on. And I think with the physio, the massage, we'll give a few more weeks of that, see how that develops. And I think maybe a slight change in technique. It's not just archery where it's painful, but I can avoid the other activities because they're quite few and far between. But with archery, I think if I slightly change my technique, I might be able to get around this. So it's a time of experimentation. But thanks for the ideas, Gavin. I do appreciate it.
Like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Liar.
Well, I do like lute, and I am a bit of a liar. But sadly, neither of the musical variety. However, if I'd had one, then someone would have been able to... Actually, I think you need proficiency with this. Yeah, you need proficiency. Okay.
Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
I would love to see him play the flute without any proper lips. Right. Let's go over to here because we saw these that should be over with Astarion. I don't know if anyone else has got stuff like that. Oh, wait. Can I not sell these? I thought... Oh, they're quest items. They won't show up, will they? So if I select those, let's send those to camp. The mysterious artifact, a memory shard. And, okay, so we can't sell... Oh, it won't let me sell quest items. That's quite useful then. They just didn't show up there at all. Tried a heat lamp, the physio? Not exactly, no. Tried a type of ultrasound treatment on it, but that was with a previous physio, and it turned out to not make any difference at all. In fact, that actually aggravated a nerve that runs near the problem. In fact, this is a weird thing, because the pain is in the front of the arm, top of the arm, around here. And it's only when I rotate my arm back to certain positions like this, like there, I can feel it a bit. But if I scrunch my scapula towards my spine, it's gone. So it's not quite the same as impingement. That's a separate issue. That's something else that's going on. But it's, I don't know. So the pain is here, but it's triggered by a point on the back around the infraspinatus. Or the supraspinatus. I forget which it was. No damage is picked up on any of those muscles by MRI scans. So it could be a trapped nerve. It could be a bit of muscle tissue that's entrapping a nerve during a particular activity. It's a weird one that the surgeon doesn't understand, and the physio is sort of not baffled by it, but finds this interesting and has a bit of an idea, I think, where to go next. So it's an odd thing. It's a very odd thing. And it's typical. I mean, I've got it from doing an unusual activity, i.e. archery, for an unusual amount of time, i.e. to national squad level and international level, sort of. Well, international field level, not international target level quite. Didn't quite make it to the qualities needed for the Olympic teams. And I won't say doing it in an unusual way, but everybody's build is different. And whatever is unique about my particular build of shoulders and everything else is causing this issue that nobody else seems to have come across, which is not helping. But on the good news, it's not anything that's going to require a load of surgery or bits chopping off, as was previously thought by a different investigation, which I'm glad I didn't go through with. So we shall see.
The Blushing Mermaid, not my preferred drinking
Flowery
pool, dear
Shite,
readers. In
Shimmer the
fact,
Amazing, and
bold may be the
Unpaid
perfect
Debts.
word to describe this tavern.
Heard that bollocks Bruno Indomicus is working off a debt at yours. He owes me a pretty penny on Baldur's bones, and I intend to collect. Okay. I don't know whether I should be reading all these. Syllabub Shimmer F... Oh, this guy... He's just unconscious drunk. He's not dead, so that's not a problem. Can we go in down here, by the way? This looks like the place I want to be.
Here we go.
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
It's true. Gold does not quench thirst. Give it to me, and I'll give you something that does. I think we've missed the entrance somewhere. Oh, it's here. The Blushing Mermaid.
The mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest eye.
We all failed survival coming past there. Just come back here a minute. Right. Dig. And we find a chest. How did I know it was there? How did I know there was a chest there, you ask? Well, let me explain this to my my viewers. And this is how 20 years of gaming loot senses work. So we come down here. Actually, that's not fair. It's more of a few years after playing Divinity Original Sin 2 and this. We walk in, we fail our survival checks. What can we do? We be doing a survival check on running around here? Not very much. It's going to be something buried. Where can they bury a chest in an area like this? It's not going to be in the road. It can't be under that. It's got to be around this area. The green patch was the more obvious choice. Let's see if it's got anything in. It's called Mark's Super Sense. Oh, I just got spotted. No, I'm not spotted. Let's have a little look. Do not want to get caught. What did we get, though, for that? There was something else. There was a funny... It was a Starion. There was a funny bottle. A funny coloured bottle I picked up. And I don't see it now. I'm sure I clicked take all. Do you see it in there? It's like a brown and white jar. Did I leave it?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not every...
Okay. Yes, I shouldn't have done that. I don't... Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what it might be. It's this. Yeah, it's milk. It's just gone into the camp supplies bag. Okay. That's... Oh, hang on. The weight limit for a Starion is slowly creeping up. I guess he's got a lot of arrows. A lot of crap. There is a lot of crap kicking around. What's that one? Silk root. Euphoria distilled into an extremely illegal synapse melting package. We'll drink that later then.
All right. What now?
Nesha. We had to talk to a
My
Nesha
friend
earlier.
dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
So this isn't your place. So for all you know, that was our chest, our own chest that we were digging up there. before you judge us for stealing stuff. You should make yourself scarce. There's a killer loose and you're the target.
Come on, then, mate. Who would want me dead?
The person who dared you to come here? I do. Time to die. Please listen to me. Others have died already. You are in danger. I knew there was a Nesha we had to talk to. We don't now, as it turns out, because we've solved the murder. But it's letting us go on with the dialogue here. Let's do this. I just want to scare her into safety, obviously. I mean, 4 people turn up covered in blood. One that looks like a ghoul and says, somebody wants you dead. You wouldn't argue, would you? And you'd think they'd come to do it.
Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got to... Shit!
I've got to shit?
I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
I'm sure there's an outhouse for that somewhere.
Moving ahead.
Anyway, that wasn't the reason that we came here. Not now. Rules in the bar. Potato scone platter. I guess we could buy some food if we wanted, but not that we need to. I wonder what's through the oak door. Cellar?
Not too down market of an establishment for you, I hope, Gale.
Captain Grizzly.
Not at all. Why?
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
A long drink of water. I'm here about a missing girl, Vanra.
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid. And when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
She neglected to mention that.
That's because she's taking you for a ride. And not the fun kind. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous.
Ah, there was a little laugh
Next time
there.
she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
You're in a tavern in a medieval style city. You're going to be used to. I mean, everyone carries a bloody knife. I'm carrying the biggest blade in the world at the moment. This is growing. I swear, this is growing. A child is missing. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Gods. Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this. But I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
That is a lot of money. I'll do it. I refuse. I'll not harm an innocent.
Paladins.
Yeah, I know.
Biggest bunch of dry shites I ever laid eyes
I
on.
agree. I do agree.
Well, guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet
Are
beautifully.
you telling me she's just... Oh, okay. So, I think we were being lied to. But I didn't see this coming. Ah, this explains it. So there is a child.
Hello, Petal.
Oh, it's that one?
Miss me?
It's that one? It's the same one? Oh no, this is getting interesting. I'm liking this. That blade's just for cutting firewood. I'm not sure why it starts glowing every now and again. I didn't expect to see the hag again. She's preggers, is she? I killed you! She might
Did
be.
you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
Interesting. So, I wonder if this works like trolls and wolves in fairy tales. If we chop them open with an axe now, the child will be fine and alive inside. Look at her stomach.
I'm already showing. Doesn't it suit me so well? Venra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train.
Hey, T-Pod.
Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
We need to know how to do this without killing the child. No, surrender the child immediately.
What? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever.
Unlikely.
A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
You see, she might be telling the truth about the about coming back more powerful. I don't think she'll come back more powerful, if I'm honest. But she might be telling the truth about Vanra dying if we kill her, and that I need to be careful with. You need to use non-lethal strike to save the child. Only time the whole game rate changes the quest. Ah, okay. Who are we on then? We've got like a place full of pirates. Are these red caps? Flaming Pete. They have quite a bit of health, don't they? I don't see that they'll go for the unconscious people. So we should be alright just to kill these lot. And then we're fine. So Astarion's going first. How can I... Oh, there's one right next to him? Excellent. Perfect. Brilliant. Get me some poison on these daggers. Let's go with Wyvern Toxin. And shank this thing. He has to go all the way around to get him, apparently. I'm not quite sure why, but... Ooh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit.
Swords meet sorcery.
Right, so that thing has to die now. 85. Sorry, 18 damage out of 85. What's going to be the best way to do that? I would say Scorching Ray 8d6. Wait, it's actually 2d6 per blast. So 4d6 would have a good chance of getting 18. Yeah, this is back. So actually, we need to make sure we... Oh, disadvantage. All right, cancel, cancel, cancel. It's possible that would. But Magic Missile at level 2, I think, will do it. Two to 5. I'm going to do a level 2. 4 of those. Did I get him? I did. Close enough. Right, go down the steps and hide.
I won't give in.
Excellent. Mr. Beefcake is in action. I need to end up... I ideally need to end up surrounded to get advantage on my attacks. Let's do a level 2. Solid. Let's do a level 2 Wrathful Strike. He's frightened. Superb. Should we, yeah, stick him with the Lacerate. I like doing big damage. Big damage. I didn't expect to be kicked on my ass, I must admit. Right, doggo doing better? Yeah, he's fine now. He's had his last trip to the vets. The bandages are off. The wound's pretty much healed. Well, it has healed. It's stitched together quite nicely. He's casting Bloodlust. Redcap's bloodthirsty cries fill one of its allies with bloodlust. It heals when it kills a creature and can attack 3 times. I don't think so. Don't like the sound of that. But yeah, dog's fine, thanks. He's doing great. He just can't. He can't go running yet, so we have to keep him on a lead when we're walking him, and we can't do that until he's stopped limping. He's got a bit of a limp, but it's just how the muscle's healing. He's good. Thanks for asking, Catherine. Let's see. Should I go wading in? I wonder, shall I cast... I'm going to cast my good old favourite. Ooh, can I do something really nasty here? Nope, I'm just going to go for it. The Guardian Angels. Let's see what they're resistant to. None. So I've got the option of Necrotic. Oh, I might need to be careful. Would this attack... Would this hit Innocence if I walked into them? I'm not sure about this all of a sudden. Yeah, I think I might just hit the guy. There's Innocence around, and it's... Oh, yeah, that worked out very well. I'm not going to take the chance, because this could go horribly, 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 horribly wrong. Tom missed this bit. I mean, there's so many little bits in the game that are quite often hidden away. I can see people missing all sorts of stuff from playing through. Right, so we're on Astarion, who can definitely get the big shank on him. Or not. It might get it with a bonus attack. No, okay. It's not playing today. Gale. I could Blight him. Blight's always a really good spell. A level 5 Blight. I think that would work really well. Phantasmal Killer. If we're doing that, Maggoty Jim has got Bloodlust and Threatened. What does... I know what Bloodlust does. It doesn't make him immune to... I'll give him that. See, he likes a bit of that.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's go for the Divine Smitage. Kind of need to get this thing chopped up now. And that's me out of spell slots, unfortunately. And there's now a guy... Oh, he's in the corner. Crap. He's bleeding away, though. Oof. Concentration broken. What was she? Oh, she was concentrating on... I don't know what she was concentrating on, actually. Phantasmal Killer is good. Open wounds. 2d6 piercing. Makes them bleed. I'm not going to react to that. He saved anyway. I thought he might. But also, I've got like some like healing and stuff, so, and the Starion's at full health, so that's fine. I don't suppose you're going to be able to do a big hit. This would be really good to bring on, Invoke Duplicity, but we're not in the right location. An Insect Plague. Oh, I've got to be careful with that. Blunderbob. Is that alright? That's alright. As long as no one wakes up and tries to run through it, we're going to be fine. I hope. Open wounds on Gale. What's the save on it? Doesn't say. Gale is also... Yeah, do not react. He's not going to get that. There you go. I knew it. I knew it wouldn't. He's jumped out with the insect plague. He's bleeding in a corner. He didn't react. He didn't save, I mean. Do you have advantage? You do. Oh, my word. I am not doing very well with that attack. Have some wyvern toxin.
The last board is set.
You're not concentrating. So that's good. I should... Hold monster. Haha, firewall. No, I think that would be very, very bad. Fireball. Let's go for this. Oh, nice. The critical hits came in good there. They can see me, which is part of the problem of this.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Go on, get him, Eric. Damn it, not quite. He lives. Missed. Well, at least it's bringing them over so I can fight them. Oh, if I walk into the corner, I think we can go and... I can't reach that destination. I would have to try and hit him with a sacred flame. Got a good chance of it. That works. That works for me. I will throw a heal in this direction. It won't fix the bleeding. Oh, it does? That does fix bleeding? Nice. That wasn't even the right spell I had to click on. Open wounds. I have a counter spell. And the psionic backlash. Right, I guess at this point... There's no way I can hide. And there's no way, as far as I can tell, I can get an advantage on this chap over here. Just have advantage. What I might do... Don't really want to walk over there. I'd kind of like to kill him quite fast. Do we have anything that just does more damage? A barbed arrow. Ruptured. I think that should be the end of him when it's his turn. I'm saving that for when I need a long rest. Having said that, what does happy give me? +1 to all attack rolls. Oh, okay. That's... We should really have that on all the time, shouldn't we? I've been saving it for healing, but the heal is so minor, I should really just get it on. Right, we don't need that, because this guy... Oh, okay, let's just firebolt this guy. No, let's not walk through the insect... Oh, I've set myself on fire. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, dear. Game never change.
Best be on my way.
It's always when the enemy's on like 1 hit point or something, and you just can't get that kill. And we just can't get that kill. Right, he's dead this time. Shadowheart, despite only having 1 attack, is becoming one of the most fearsome warriors in the game.
You were seen vandalizing someone else's property. Perhaps you should smooth things
I might have to pay for this. It was an accident.
Your apology is reluctantly accepted.
Okay. I mean, I was mugged by 6 pirates. It's not my fault that a chair got broken.
You damaged something that wasn't yours. You sense trouble brewing.
This is going to go. I mean no harm. Apologies.
You managed to calm the situation down. Though next time it may not be so simple.
This is going to go wrong, isn't it? Are we done now?
Looking ahead.
Please. That's the 40 healing. I don't need the 40 healing. I'll take the little one. There we go. Everyone's looking good. We do not go and loot any of these bodies, though, do we? Because I will be in a world of trouble if I do that. That could have gone up there. That could have been very nasty.
They didn't bring much with them, of course.
That's a quick save in case anything else goes wrong. So she disappeared. I think I know where she's gone. The quarter soon. What is that?
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
A guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. We're going to close that there before this video gets demonetized on YouTube. By the way, I put one of my episodes, or one of my streams, I renamed one of the live streams of Starfield as a pirate's life, because that's what I want to do. I want to become a pirate in that game. And demonetized. Took the title off, went back to being monetized. So I don't think it liked the word pirate in the title. But I did had to ask for a manual review as well, and it all turned out okay. But I'm going to have to be careful with how I name that, I think. Destroy them. Okay, it doesn't look like we can get through there. I thought that was going to be a secret little door. This must be the hag's place. That's the door out. No, sorry, that's the cellar door. This is the door into somewhere else. No, that was not the right one. So I'm coming through there. Oh, that's the cellar door. Okay, there's two doors into this place. Right, got it. There's a hole in the wall. Ooh, gold. Ah, hang on a sec. What if I went... Can I not just jump straight up there? That would be... I was going to jump on top of there first. I know there was this place. I was looking around the rest of the walls to see what there was. The roots. I take it you don't mean that. I take it you mean this bit here. But yes, I'd realised that bit was there. Let's have a look. Can't seem to find a way onto that.
That might be worth a look.
Good old Gale. And we're through. Oh, was that on... It was over there, I thought. Right, so we've got down here. I'll help myself to that. Doesn't it look like there should be something just on the other side of this? Must be that door there. Anything else down there? Right, I mean, I wonder if I'd gone on to the... Hey, Svenska. It's an odd room. This one is a little bit tricky. I wonder if I'd gone and looked on any of those bodies. Would I have found a key to this? Say we were in. Where would we be without our lockpicks?
It definitely looks cursed enough to be a lair.
It's a hag's lair. It's definitely a hag's lair.
Tread. Be cautious.
Okay.
Somebody doesn't like visitors.
Wait, is that a gnarly cauldron? Find Auntie Ethel. What's this one then? Doesn't say. Do we want to have a look over Does this extend anywhere? It doesn't. Right, so let's have a look around here before we go through that door in the corner. Who the hell? Captain Grizzly. Oh, these are, they're wearing masks of terror. I wonder if there's a way of getting those off. Who's Zangief running around there?
I have so many dates to plan.
The Whispering Max. The Beholder. Are they currently aggressive? Yes.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah, someone's keen on traps, aren't they? Oh, there, I see it. Don't stand on that. Who got poisoned? Gale. He's okay. We can get rid of poison.
What's next?
What we're going to do is go in and prepare the spells. There might be a few of these. What shall I drop? There's some of these things I never use. The freedom of movement never seems to work out as I like. I tend not to use spiritual weapon anymore. Let's drop that one. And let's put on, for now, just create water. Because this one has the surprising... Sorry, destroy water. Invalid target. Hang on a sec. Have I misread... Where's it gone? Can destroy a water-based surface. Cause water-based surfaces such as water, steam, ice, blood and poison to vanish. But not wyvern poison. Maybe it's the vent over there that's not going to work on that. Huh. Interesting though. Right, let's just split the group up a sec. Let's go and find mussels to go and pick up something big and heavy. I think that'll be big enough.
First step is the hardest.
It says displace. I suspect not. No. Okay. Never mind.
Keep a blade close.
You hope I'm buffed up? I'm not really at the moment.
One step at a time. A crooked touch.
I'm going to try and do this. Oh god, this is a... We got it. Right, let's group up. No more poisons, please. Let's go for a little... She needs 10. Let's go for one of those. Let's see if I need anything else. What can we put on? If we have a scroll of bless, which we might, that would be good. We have nothing there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't know.
A long way to go
That, I mean, that would be useful, but I don't think we've got it, have we? No. Right, let's just pile in, save it and go in. Vines to the left. There are vines. I can't access any of them though. We're going in. I walked into a trap. Wow. Oh, don't say we're going to have to drop down there.
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look? We're talking about this lever. I think they spotted the lever. I'd seen it anyway. Aha. Something in there. Let's take a look at this place first. My god, she's built quite the lair down here.
The big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat. So
Oh, I'm on the
do
wrong
heroic
character.
thing. Die. Come, darlings. Help Auntie.
How much health? A lot.
You dare challenge Grizzly, captain of the
Oh, bollocks. I could have killed them on the other side then.
Careful. If she dies, she's taking the child with her.
And that's why we're going to go for... Do I have to turn that on? I have not been given that option for ages. Why was that turned off? Why would you ever want to turn that off? Weird. Okay, let's see. So I need to think about this. I've got advantage on that one. I could do with hitting her with something. Let's have a quick look. Resistance is none. The hag's trickery. Is this Ethel or an illusion? Oh, okay. The hag and her doubles have magic resistance. And the pregnancy. The hag has eaten the child to transform her into a newborn hag. Killing the hag will lead to the child's death. I wonder. So with magic resistance. Let's see what arrows we've got. Something that's going to mess her up would be nice. Arcane interference. It's... Oh, it breaks concentration, but also silences it. Right, silence is a good one. If that's her. And I missed. So, yay me, I guess. Run away. I mean, what's out there? Don't run that far, because you might get thrown out of that.
I speak, they burn. Of course.
Right, let's get where you can see. Why are you using... Why does he always switch to the crossbow, losing his bonus from his shield? I don't understand why he does that. Oh, unless there's certain spells he can't... Ah, so if there's certain spells that require a free hand, he might automatically switch for that. It hasn't stopped me casting anything so far, though. Now, I don't know if that is the hag. Check resistances on these. Nothing. Tempted by Ethel's whispers. Well, if we have to kill these things, we have to kill them. I don't really care. What are my chances of casting a polymorph on Ethel while we deal with the rest? 16%. Okay, that's not going to work. So, fireball it is then. Remember, we only have to make sure... Does that say immune to fire damage? No, it did not. Good. We only have to make sure we kill her with a non-lethal strike. We can injure as much as we want leading up to that.
No choice but to keep going.
These guys must all be surprised, are they? Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I know what the hag is like. I'm going to hit her with a branding smite so she can't turn invisible. No, I'm not, because I don't have any spell slots left. Okay, we're not going to do that then. It was a good idea, though. What's her wisdom? Not that great, actually. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not what we thought it would be. A sacred weapon. Turn the unholy. What does she count as? Fae. Interesting. Okay, what else have I got? Celestials, fiends, and undead. So I can't use that. Be a nice bonus action, though. Let's have a look at some poison, shall we? Basic poison, drow poison, Carabasan's poison. Ooh, I might use that. Constitution saving throw, become paralyzed and poisoned. Right, coat weapon. This could be good. What happens if I did this? Could I possibly do both of them? stricken with crawler mucus? Stricken with crawler mucus. Was that from me? That's not what I thought that was going to do. What does that actually do? So they are paralyzed. Right, okay. Well, we're off to a good start here, I would say. And we are, just let me make sure. Let me make damn sure. Yeah, we're using non-lethal strikes.
Let's end this.
Can you get up there and hit her as well? We can't, so Eric's going to have to move his fat ass out of the way. So we need to take her down with just hand-to-hand weapons. So what I should do we have like a hold person or anything like charm person? Banishment, turn undead, bestow curse. She does have polymorph. Dominate person. Dominated. Right, we've got an ally in this fight for now. This is looking interesting, isn't it? Oh no, hang on. Watch the dominated person come up and hit the hag and kill them. Wouldn't that be just typical? I don't like the sound of Curse of Terror and frighten it for 2 turns. We still take damage. I'm going to counterspell that one. I might have just made a terrible mistake here with that dominate. Oof. Nope, that's fine. Is that all you're going to do? They are not sure. Sense hidden. Oh, I wonder if there's actually another hag in here. And that's what he's trying to detect. Is this the real anti-Ethel? Right, okay. Very sneaky. I thought it was going too easy. This is alright though, we're doing okay. A hag's pawn. What? What, pray tell, are those? Pearl Spore Bell. A healing pearl. Right, I think we can disengage from this.
Quickly.
We'll run over here. And we're going to knife this thing in the back. God, what is it? What is it with my inability to land anything at the moment?
I don't fancy their chances.
We need to get this over a nice big area in case there's another hag lurking in there. That hole is causing a problem for me. Of course, we don't know for sure that that isn't the real one. Other than the fact that another hag has turned up and started nuking off spells. This could be interesting. You can use water bottles in the area you think she may be to find a location. Yeah, if you think she's there, and I think there might be one over there. And also, like, area effect spells work well for that too. Who's this? I don't actually know. Let's have a look. Heavier items deal more damage.
My pleasure.
One down. I like that a lot. Okay, that dominate. I think it's going to be useful, especially if she can, like... Maybe she can see things. I'll try and find the hag for us. It's a shame the camera went like that and we didn't get to see the awesome death throw, but it's sort of stuck at the side of the chasm. Silent dominance. Oh, that cancelled the spell. Ah, nice. Okay, that's unarmed strike. Gale is not looking so fit. Right, keep an eye. Does she look like she moves?